The investigation will be video of the shooting, which has surfaced from multiple different angles on social media. So we want to show you the video if you haven't seen it yet. Take a look at your screen. This angle, you can see ICE agents approach Renee Good's vehicle. They repeatedly tell her to get out of her car, pull on her car's handle. She backs up and starts to drive forward when an officer then fires his weapon. So here's a slow motion version of that same video. See the officer tugging on the door's handle, and then another one standing near the front left bumper of the car, draw his weapon, and then fire 3 gunshots. As we mentioned earlier, DHS referred to these as defensive shots. Well, there's a debate this morning on whether the officer was reasonable in fearing for his life. Now, we talked to a few use of force experts. Here's what they have to say.
Based on what information I have, which is the same information everybody has, at least initially, I believe that the officer may have a reasonable justification for firing his weapon.
It was an improper use of deadly force. Police officers are trained that you do not shoot at moving vehicles unless the vehicle is being used as a weapon. In this situation, it wasn't. It was somebody that was just failing to stop.
A reasonable officer would have moved to the side of the vehicle immediately and not been standing in front of the vehicle. Certainly, if there was enough time for the officer to draw and fire their handgun, there was enough time for the officer to move out of the way.
And one thing they can all agree on is that it's too early in the investigation to have all of the facts and make a conclusive judgment. They say we're going to have to wait until investigators gather video from every angle, interview the officers, and interview multiple witnesses.